Hi, I'm Daniel Hooper from 1% Property, coming to you with your weekly market update for Kedron, Gordon Park and the surrounding area on Friday the 26th of August 2022. So over the last 7 days, we've had 1,208 sales across Queensland with an auction clearance rate of 36%. Now that's pretty much in line with what we've been seeing in the last few weeks, but it's not amazing. It's not a fantastic auction clearance rate in the 70s and 80s, even 90s that we were seeing last year. As far as notable sales in the area, there was a block of units in Kedron at 32 Sydney Street on 814 square metres. That property sold for $1.52 million, which is a pretty good result. There was a property at 104 Khartoum Street in Gordon Park, 4-bed, 1-bath on 607 square metres that sold for $1.255. It was a bit of a renovator, so that's actually not a bad result either. Also, 67 Homebush Road, which I sold myself in Kedron. That property is settled this week, so that was a very, very small around 70 square metre home, 3 bedrooms, but obviously very tight on the living space. It was on a 405 block with some issues with, some flood overlay mapping, and that property sold for $941,000. It took a long time because it was a very unique property. It took about 8 weeks. We went through 2 different contracts, but we eventually got it sold and unconditional and settled for our owners. As far as what's going on in the media locally, so prices are still sliding. Prices are continuing to slide. I think prices will probably continue to slide for the rest of the year. So from the peak in April, we're down, depending what suburb, anywhere between 4 and 6%. Over the last 28 days, the average price for Brisbane dropped by 1.3%, which obviously is fairly significant. I am hopeful, I'm positive, and I do believe that things will actually start to level out towards the end of the year, and that'll sort of be where we're at our lowest point. So, I've always said I believe the correction for Brisbane is probably in that 5 to 10% range. I don't think it's going to go any higher than that. And then obviously we'll level, we'll flatten out, and in the long term, we'll start to come back up for sure. I'm very positive in the long-term outlook for Brisbane, especially Kedron and the surrounds. As far as stock levels on the market as well, which obviously is a fairly big indicator in how the market is doing, we're still a little lower than the 5-year rolling average. We're 4% lower, but this time last year, our stock levels were 30 to 40% below average, and that's because properties obviously were selling so fast. At 1% Property, it's been another really busy week locally. Sold and settled, as I mentioned, on 67 Homebush Road, so that was in Kedron. We also, at the moment, currently have on the market 54 Somerset Road, also in Kedron. That is a big, massive 300 square metre brick home. Needs some renovations, but it's a very good opportunity. We've had 3 offers come through on it. They're being reviewed and negotiated, so this one potentially may go under offer next week, but currently it's still on the market. 1 Milne Street in Chermside. It's a renovated home. It's very unique. It's a corner block. It's got a 3-bed, 1-bath plus a 1-bed, 1-bath granny flat. So, it's very suitable for extended family, suitable for a home office. It's quite a good opportunity. It has been renovated. It's very well presented. Also 36 Belnoel Street in Wavell Heights. That house, in my opinion, is fantastic value where it's priced right now. It's just been fully repainted on the inside. It's had a bathroom renovation downstairs. It's got a lot of under roof space, around 300 square meters. It's on a 607 block, and they're looking at offers over 1.35 for that. So I believe it's very, very well valued, especially looking at what sells and what prices they get in Wavell Heights. New to the market this week, we've had 3 Achilles Street in Kedron. This is a stunning home. I'm really excited that I'm actually being able to sell this property. So it's one of Kedron's most renowned and sort of iconic homes. It has a very, very high-pitched sort of ski chalet look roof, and it's at the top of the hill on Achilles Street, so it can be seen from all over the suburb. People know about this property. It's been fully renovated top to toe. It's 3 levels, 4 beds, 2 baths. It's got a pool. It's got incredible panoramic views all around. It's really, really stunning home, and that one will be we'll be having our first open home tomorrow. And then 66 6th Avenue in Kedron. The name is a bit of a mouthful, but it is a cracker. It's 5 doors down from the Kedron Brook on the avenues. It's a very, very, very well presented and in good condition 2-bedroom home. It's large, it's 115 square meters, which is very big for a 2-bedroom home. It's on a 607 block. It's got potential to raise and build out. It's also low, medium residential, so it's got potential to move it forward and put townhouses or another block behind. There's a lot of opportunity with this property. A home, to give you an idea of what the renovated potential value of this property would be, a home on 13th Avenue recently just sold, same size, it's actually smaller block, for $2.502 million. So if this home was picked up, built out, pool, landscaping, all the bits and pieces, it would have a potential value of around $2.5 million, which is obviously very, very near the top end for Kedron. Also coming soon, we've got a number of really exciting properties. We've got a property on Ford Street in Clayfield. It's a 4-bed, 2-bath. It's a cracker. It's a really, really good family home. Potential to obviously raise and increase to an even bigger home, but it's in its current state very livable, and that will be coming to market in the next couple of months. We've got one in Arkin Street in the Gap. Again, a very, very good sort of entry-level opportunity into the Gap. Lots of potential to add your own flair to the property, add your own value to it. And also we have one in Beebe Street in Wavell Heights that will be coming up in the next couple of, probably about a month's time. It's been partially renovated. It's a brick home. It's on a big block. It's got a pool. And obviously it's in sought after Wavell Heights. If you think any of these properties might be of interest to you, or if you have any questions about your home or about what's going on in the market, please feel free to give me a call, 0424 585 391. Otherwise, I hope you've had a fantastic week so far, and I hope the weekend is even better.